Hey guys, I'm going to tell you a little bit about our foam repair kit. So if you have a piece in your truck that needs to be replaced, the foam's worn out, we may not have a Durafoam mold for it, or it's a console lid or an armrest or a piece like that that you can't get the whole replacement foam for. We have a repair kit, which is basically some 1/2-inch foam that has an adhesive back already on it. So you can peel this off and stick it on. So being that we have 3 different sizes, we have a large, a medium, and small. The small one's basically intended for like a console lid or a 20-portion, jump seat where it's folded down where you put your elbow on it. An armrest cover, so if this thing was just blown up and missing a lot of foam, you could layer some of this foam in there and then put a final strip over the top and it just sticks down. So you don't have to mess with the spray adhesive or any of that kind of stuff. This peels off and it sticks really, really well onto it before you put the cover on. So if your console lid's worn out, you got a hole dug in it from where your elbow was, you can fill it in with some of this foam. Just peel the back off, stick it on, and then you can trim the excess off once you've stuck it onto the whatever you're repairing, a console lid, armrest, whatever the heck. So the small one's mainly for armrest. Console lids, the medium would be for like a bottom seat cover. So if you need to add some foam to it or try to build up a left-hand panel some. But if there's no foams out there that you can't get a new replacement Durafoam for it, this is a great alternative to be able to add some extra foam to build it back up. And you don't have to mess with spray adhesive and all that kind of stuff. This stuff sticks really, really well. And then the larger ones for some seat tops. If you got a top or a top and an armrest and console, you got a good bit with the large chunk. Now putting this stuff on, there's an easier way of doing it versus trying to measure out a panel and cut it and stick it on there. What you would do, I'll take this one's probably big enough to fit on this part, is I would peel backing off and I would stick it completely down on the face of the cover or whatever cushion I'm redoing and have it all completely stuck on. And then you can come back and feel where all the Velcro lines are or whatever attachment method to cover you use for it, whether it's hog rings, whatever, you're gonna feel this trench through the foam and then come back with your scissors and make your trim cuts along there. It's a lot faster and a lot easier to do because it doesn't have to look pretty because you're gonna cover it up with your seat cover is gonna go back over top of it. So it's a lot faster, more efficient. Peel the whole thing off, stick it on the whole face, and then come and trim out all your groove lines where your cover is going to attach onto the foam. So, foam repair kit by the Seat Shop, 1/2-inch foam with adhesive back, so just peel and stick, and you get your seat covers fixed right up. I usually use this on tops because we don't make molds for tops. Tops usually don't get worn out that bad, but sometimes you need to add a little bit of extra foam, especially on some older stuff, early 2000 models, mid 2000s. I'll usually go ahead and put a 1/2-inch on the whole face of it anyway, just because the foam's broke down so much over the years. But it's not as bad as the bottom. But adding some foam will help out a whole lot. So if you got any questions, give us a shout.